Hello everyone, Aric Hall with The Blaze of Glory. Well, this photo album is of my hike up Cabin Creek. Cabin Creek is the first creek you come to below the Lake Hebgen Dam. This next photograph is taken from along the Madison River, facing Cabin Creek off to the north. You can see that faulted rock strata, the white rock that's sticking out very pronounced manner. That is what Cabin Creek cuts through there. Beyond the that first mountain in the foreground, turn to the right, and that's Hebgen Dam is just around the corner. Now, when you start up Cabin Creek, you promptly come to the 12-foot vertical rock scarp. That was the damage done by the 1959 earthquake. At the time, I believe the campground was on the east side of the creek where that rock scarp is. The story has it that the earthquake went right through a campsite, separating the picnic table and the fire ring, vertically separating the two by 12 feet, one from the other. As you progress and going up Cabin Creek, the water is crystal clear. Now, if you go in there early in the summer, there's going to be quite a lot of water. I don't know if the trail was there in the 1940s when Forrest Fenn was around. If that trail was not there, then it's possible that you would not have been able to easily walk through that canyon. I've often wondered if the place where Forrest and Donnie said they came up to a point where only water could fit through the canyon, and that famous quote from Donnie that if we don't change course soon, we'll end up where we're going. I have never been able to figure out where that could be, but perhaps Cabin Creek would qualify back before there was a trail. The trail is kind of carved out of the side of the mountain, and it's well above the creek most of the distance. And quite frankly, the mountain is reclaiming a lot of that trail. It's very slippery and dangerous. The rock is loose, and at times it's not even flat. If you trip over your foot just once, you might go tumbling down all the way to the bottom. If you happen to be a student of geology, this is a wonderful trail to go hiking through. It's kind of interesting to go walking through layers of rock strata that have been carved through by a river. But the problem with it for the treasure hunt is you're on the trail. And there's very few parts of this creek you can actually walk by the creek. And that poses us a problem because Forrest tells us to stay away from the trail. If we're going up a creek, we need to be in or near the creek. I did find one flower that stood out. I took a picture of it. Well, that's the end of this hike. Remember to click like, share, subscribe, and donate.